I was not conscious. I'm just 17. I wouldn't do to what? Romance? Did you say? Pretty much influenced by the external pressure I had. What does that mean? How do I rate? Did you say? Nani's experience as an actor. I don't think Shora is that experienced. Do you really want me to do that? Hello, India Glitz viewers. This is Malavika. I did a movie called Yavade Subramaniam, and now there's another movie coming out called Kalyana Vaibhogame, in which I am the lead. So yeah. No, I mean, no, it does not matter to me. I mean, I've always looked mature. I mean, yeah, so I was not conscious. I'm just 17. Maybe I look 23 or 25. Why would I be conscious? So, no, I was definitely not supposed to look 17 or 16, but I was about 21 or something in the movie. So, yeah. Yeah, yes, 20 something. I mean, most heroines in the industry are above 20. Yeah, nobody's 17, so. Well, certainly I hope everybody likes the movie, which every other actor would, and also I have very, very wantedly done this movie, and it would be seen on screen, and I would say I was a little reluctant while Yavade, but I have given, I wouldn't say 100%, but yeah, my best for this movie, so. I do not know how her perspective differs as a woman, but definitely I'm sure her views and her story differs. Kalyana Vaibhogame is about two perspectives of this institution called marriage, which the perspective of a younger generation and the older generation. And it does not preach about any perspective being better than the other. So, not sure how the story is influenced by her being a woman, but yeah. See, you should also understand that I just bluntly rejected it, not because I did not want to do the movie, but because I wanted to study and not do any movies. But then on second thoughts, when I spoke to her, I felt that I would miss out on something very important if I wasn't part of this movie. So yes, I said yes. Again, that was my gut feeling, and the other one was pretty much influenced by the external pressure I had, because I'm in 12th, I'm doing science, so yeah. I really enjoy the process, most importantly, and I'm sure it was tough, but since it's my second Telugu movie, I was quite familiar with the language while we were shooting. But again, my diction had to be perfected, and I couldn't sound like a Mallu or a North Indian for that matter. So I did not take any Telugu classes, especially for it, but Nandini Garu and the assistant directors kept on correcting my diction. So, well, they do say there was improvement, and I had a lot of fun dubbing, so. Well, it is very true to life, and the two perspectives do exist. It is not fiction, and not that I know exactly how I feel about marriage, because, well, nobody's asking me to get married, but from what I know about my elder cousins and the friends I have of that age, they do not not want to get married, and I don't know, there is this unexplained aversion they have towards marriage. Maybe they, and also my grandparents and my father or my mother for that matter speak very highly of marriage. They consider it very divine. So it is not fictitious and it does exist. So, well. I wouldn't rate. I do not consider myself, I don't know, experienced enough to rate. So, but I think he did perform really well. And for me, if I enjoy his performance, or if any actor's performance, I would generally conclude that he or she is a good actor. And I find Nageshwara very, very funny. And there are scenes which I watch repeatedly just to watch him and laugh. So I think he's done a wonderful job. Do you really want me to do that? Well, how can you compare two actors? This is not something I thought of it, but this is something somebody told me and I found very valid. There doesn't make sense. How can you compare two actors? Because acting is like a reflection of the experiences you had, and Nani's experience as an actor, I don't think Shora is that experienced. Also, no, no comparison can exist, but they both are really good actors. But they're different though. I'm sure if you guys out there are doing two equally important things, maybe you're not confused like everybody else thinks, but you just like doing both, and you're just fine with all the pressure. I mean, go ahead and in life you don't always have to have a like defined path and follow the track and reach a goal. Your life is how you define it, and if you think you should for the rest of your life study and learn or do completely different professions, well, go ahead. Accident, like most things in my life, I never thought of becoming an actor, and my dad just initiated, because he thought I could do other things than just studying. I was younger then. I was 13, I was 14, and then I started print modeling, and then I was in Kerala. So I started getting Malayalam movie offers, and that's how I started acting. But initially I did not like acting, but yeah, now I really like it. So. See, I haven't decided on what to do, but I'm sure acting is not the only thing I would want to do in life. And I paint really well, and I really like science, so my interests are very, very varied. But I need to find what I'm very passionate about. Well, so yeah, that's yet to find. So. Not among my friends, but at school, because yes, because I moved to Delhi, and everybody already knew me as an actor, but not that they recognized me, but because of the teachers and my parents who frequently are in and out of the school. So no, not among my friends, but yeah, people do have that thing, oh my God, she's an actor, so yeah. I never considered myself part of the race, because see, to be part of a race, you have to have a goal. You have to at least have a temporary goal that you want to reach, that you want to become a really well-known actor or a good actor or a critically acclaimed actor. But I did not have any of that. So I just did what I felt like doing at that moment. So no, I did not feel that way. there are no comedians in the movie, but there are scenes and situations and certain dialogues which would definitely make you laugh. And so yeah, that's what the movie is about. See, music, I really like Manasanta Meghamai, so that is one of my favorite songs. And what do I say? I really like the songs. I mean, I do not understand music to very deep levels to talk about it. So yeah. Nagashwin and Nandini Reddy, they're different people. So how do I compare? Yavade Subramaniam was a different movie. So is this. Nandini Garu, I think she has a really, really cool sense of humor. But Nagi had a very, what do I say, quirky sense of humor. I do find it funny though. So also, so yeah, I mean, you wanted a comparison. Did the comparison. So Kalyana Vaibhogame is releasing on the 22nd of January 2016. I'm sure you guys would really like the movie and well, please go watch it.
హ్యాపీగా ఎంజాయ్ చేయటం, పెద్దవాళ్ళకి తెలియటం, వాళ్ళు మా ప్రేమ నో అంటాం, అంతా యథావిధిగా జరిగిపోయింది. లవ్లో ఇవన్నీ కామనే కదా అని లైట్ తీసుకుంటుంటే నా ప్రేమ కథ కొత్త మలుపు తిరిగింది.
చేసుకోమంటే చేసుకుంటా. తర్వాత వాడెంత మనతో తిరిగినా, సిగరెట్స్తో కాల్చినా, తాగొచ్చు కొట్టినా నీకు అస్సలు చెప్పను.
లేడీస్ అంతే భయ, వాళ్ళు కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అయ్యి మనల్ని కన్ఫ్యూజ్ చేస్తుంటారు.